So alright guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is Inspiration Visuals, King Inspiration from my YouTube channel. So in this video I am going to be showing you how to set up your Wabiz 3 gimbal. If you just got your gimbal and you're finding difficulty on how to set it up, this video is going to help you understand how to set it up, because most persons don't really know how to set up their gimbal. I myself, when I bought my gimbal, I had a challenge, so I had to learn how to set it up. Move this way. So this is my camera, Canon 5D Mark III. I'll be setting it up on the gimbal, and now let's unbox our gimbal. So this is our gimbal. Let's unbox so you can see how it comes. When you open it, you see something like this. So the gimbal, the Wabiz 3 gimbal, comes with a battery. Now this is the battery. It comes with a battery. This is the battery. It comes with a charger. This is the charger. This is the battery charger. This is for the battery. It comes with a cord. This is the cord. This cord. This is for my camera battery. And then it comes with this stuff is for the gimbal. It comes with this, and then this is the back for the chargers. You're gonna see this, and this. These are the chargers. And then this knob, you see this knob. This is what you're going to place your camera on. This stuff, this one, this plate. It's called the base plate. So we're going to keep this aside so we can have space and do our thing. Now, this is also a knob. A knob you attach to a plate. You attach to the base plate as well. So now this is our gimbal. This is our gimbal. So we are going to fix all of these items on the table on our gimbal. So but first you have to plug the battery. That's the first thing you should do. Now this is the space for you to plug the battery here. This is the space for you to plug your battery. This space, I'm going to do it again so you see. This space here, you just slide it backwards and it opens. Now you get your battery. And you plug it here. This is the place you plug your battery. So I am plugging it right now, and I'm going to close gently. Make sure you are doing this gently. You don't force anything. If you force it, you're going to spoil something. So in order for you not to spoil something, you must do it gently. So the gimbal, the Wabiz 3 gimbal, let me screw this. You can screw this. Before I explain about the gimbal, let me screw this. You can screw this here to attach for an extra handle, so it can enable you control these buttons, or you can attach it this way. If you don't want to hold it that way, you can just attach it this way, and then you're good to go. You hold it like this. And then you press the knobs here for controls. And then, so we're going to plug this back here so we can stand our gimbal. We're going to plug it so we can stand our gimbal. So I'm going to open it right now. So let me stand my gimbal. So the gimbal has knobs that you have to unlock. You see, if I do it like this, it's not going to open. That means I'll have to unlock it. Don't force anything. Make sure you don't force anything. So I have to unlock the gimbal here. When I pressed there, you noticed I was able to move. Before, when it was locked, I was not able to move it. And then it has another knob here. This place, look at the place. You see red buttons here. These buttons are the lock and open. So I'm going to press it. You see, I am able to rotate it this way. Okay, I'm able to rotate it this way. Now I'm going to also open this one. Okay, so I've opened it and I'm able to move it this way. Okay, now for the gimbal, this is for the lock as area. This place as well, it's also lock. This place as well, it locks. That's when you want to slide your camera. I'll get to that place. Now the gimbal has ports for charging. This is one. This place. Okay, where is that place? Here you are going to charge your, if you want to connect the gimbal to the camera, you plug it. You're going to plug it here. If you want to attach it, if you want to charge it, you can charge here. You can also charge here. You plug these ports for directions. So I'm coming, guys. Oh boy. Okay guys, so the gimbal has a line, something like a ruler. You can see this is the ruler, this is the ruler. Here too, it has another ruler. Here, if you check here, you would see something like a ruler. That's when you want to mount your gimbal. Okay, so I'm going to take it back again. This is the charger. You plug this to your camera. This is the charger. This is the charger. This is the charger. You plug it to your carry cord, a base plate, and then this is for your battery. You plug this place, and then you charge. So we're going to mount. Before we mount our camera, we're just going to keep it the way we want it to be. So how do I want my own to be? I'm going to lock here. Okay. This edge would face you, so it will be like this. So I'm just going to lock. I'm going to lock back this place, so it will be like that. Then I will lock here. Now I'm going to mount my gimbal. So you get these plates. Usually you can mount it, you can put this one first, okay, before mounting your gimbal. But I don't want to use this one. You don't necessarily need to use it. So I'm just going to slide this in the middle between, I told you there's a ruler, 0 to 8, 0 to 9. So you just place it in the middle between the numbers. You check, there's a number inside, outside, inside. This one is outside, and then there's also a number inside. So for you to place this, you have to put it in the middle. It has 0 to 7. For the one inside is 0 to 7. If you check, you see 0 to 7. The one outside is 0 to 9. So we are working with the one inside first for us to get the middle of our gimbal. So 0 to 7, we have, so just put it in the middle between 3 and 4. You place it in the middle between 3 and 4. 3 and 4, right? So we'll get our camera. I'm also going to show you how to balance your gimbal. You get a camera, you screw, there's a knob here in your camera. You screw like this. You screw. I didn't get that. So you are going to screw your knobs, okay? Now it's in the middle. I'm going to screw your nose. Okay, so it's going to face like this. When you're putting this plate, your plate, this mouth will face this way, while this edge will be facing this place. This mouth faces this way, while this edge will face the front of your camera. So now let's go ahead and screw our nose. I said you place it in the middle, right? So it's in the middle. You place it in the middle. Okay, so you place it in the middle. If it's not in the middle, then you're not going to get it right. So I'm going to tie it. Can I use this stuff? Tie. I'm supposed to use a screwdriver. Well, I can't get my head on that now. So now we've attached our base plates to our camera. It's like this. This edge will be facing this way, while this edge will be facing this way. So now you get your gimbal, and now you're going to place it. Before you place your gimbal, make sure, let me drop my camera. First of all, you unlock your gimbal. So for you to be able to get your balance. Now you're going to press here, like I told you. Every place here you have the lock, you have the open, lock, open, lock. So now for you to move this place, for you to place your gimbal, you have to press this knob here, and you move it so that your camera can be able to enter your gimbal. You see, I've moved it. Now it's able to enter my gimbal, right? Now if it were like this, as it were before, my camera cannot enter, because I'm shooting on portraits, on landscape rather. My camera cannot enter. You are seeing, cannot enter. Are you seeing it? It cannot enter, because I have to expand this. I have to expand it. Now I'm going to expand it. To expand it, you have to press this knob here. You press it, you see a sign inside. When you press, I hope you can see this. When you press it, it moves. It moves. You bring it back. So when you press it, it has moved. You extend it. So now this is the place you put your camera on. So now I'm going to place my camera on it. It's still shaking. That means it's not tight. My base plate is still shaking. I'll still need to tie. I have to get something to tie my camera. No, I cannot get access to my screw. So I'm going to tie it back, so for it to be firm. I'm going to tie it now, okay? And I am going to plug it. You do everything gently. So I'm going to plug it. I'm going to plug it. You hear that sound? That means it has entered. Now, this is where the technicality comes in. If your gimbal is moving like this, if it's like this, it's not balanced. Okay? But if it is like this, I'm trying to get the best place. Like this, my gimbal is balanced. How do I know? Now let me lock. If I can do it like this and it stays like this, it's not balanced yet. Like this. Okay, let me try to balance it. And let's do this again. Okay, so we have this, the knobs are open. Okay, the knobs are open. The knobs are open. Hold on. If I tuned it the way it's supposed to. It's falling that way. Okay, so it's falling that way. So when your gimbal is set like this, you just have to this knob, you bring it back. This one here, this knob here, you bring it this way. So now it's locked. It's not yet balanced. Let me fix it. So make sure that if your gimbal is not balanced, it's going to affect your movements. It's going to affect. Okay, so this way it is. Let's see what we have. Okay, we can work with this. So we can work with this. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Now I'm going to power my gimbal. All my knobs are open. No, it's not balanced. It's falling. So I have to set it back. Make sure that it's not falling. Make sure that it's not falling. When you unlock everywhere, it's supposed to be steady. It does not have to fall. So like this is not falling, right? So I'm going to lock back again and check what we've done. So like this, my gimbal is stabilized. It's taking quite a few times, okay, to set it. So like this, my gimbal is stabilized. So I'm going to on. Okay, like this, it's stabilized. So I'm going to on my gimbal. You check here. I'm going to see the power button, the L lock, pan and follow, the FN. So we're going to on our gimbal. So now, because I on my gimbal, you see it's rotated, like it rotates on it automatically, trying to set the camera on the right direction because I on it. Let me off it again. Now I have offed it. I have offed my gimbal. Now let's keep it like this and watch what will happen when you don't on your gimbal when it is locked and expect it to move immediately. You are going to open all the panels. Okay, all the panels are open. Yeah, they are open, of course, and this is open and this is open. Now let me on my gimbal. Now it's going to reset. You see, it has reset automatically because I on it. Now let's go through the knobs. If I click on this lock button, I can only do a few things with it. You can move. Now if you click here on the lock button, if you click here, this button, let me bring it closer. If you click here, you can move it. You can move it this way. Can you see? If you click down, you bring your gimbal down. It moves down. You see my gimbal is going down 360. It's going like this. Now I'm going to bring it back. So it faces you. Now I'm controlling it with the gimbal. You see, I'm making the movements. with the gimbal. You see? I'm making the movements with the gimbal. That's for lock. Now pan and follow. Now this is pan and follow. Pan and follow, you can do like this. You can move, you can move. Of course, you can also control with the button. Now, this is where I may want to use this handle for easy controls. Okay, I'm going to plug this handle again for easy controls. So I'm going to plug it for easy controls, right? So I'm going to do like this. So I'm tilting it, I'm taking it upwards. So now it has moved up. That's if I want to video from the sky. If I want to video from the sky. Now, if I want to take it, if I want to bring it downwards, now it's going to come down. I can take it like this, I can move it like this. My gimbal is stabilized. You can see this is pan and follow. It follows your hands. You can move it like this, you can move it like this, I can move like this, I can move like this, you see? I can move like this, I can take it forward, and I'm getting a clear shot, a stable shot. I can bring it backwards like this, and I'm getting a clear shot, a clear shot. You can see, right? I'm getting a very clear shot. It's following the direction of my hands. Okay? Now, if I want to take it, if I want to take an up view, I'll just press, take it up and up, keep moving. So for the pan and follow, it follows the direction of your hands. You see, it's moving, it's moving. Now I'll bring it down, and then there are several options. Here, several options. So follow FF. So do like this. It follows. Now when we lock here, you just keep it one direction. Oh, my lens is open. Well, I'm not taking any shots though, so it does not matter. My lens is open. So I've on. Oh my god, I've not placed my battery, so you may not see anything. So this is it. I'm just showing you what and how well you can use your camera. I think I'll be using this. Is better. So you just have to play around it, but be very, very careful. Be very careful while you're playing around it. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Okay? Be very careful. Point of view, if you want to take it, if you want it to capture, so follow your hands. Maybe you're going down, tilt it down this way. It takes these shots. Are you seeing? It takes the shots. It goes a point of view. It takes that shot. Now, if you view, it just give you this this. So this is where I've been controlling it from. Point of view, point of view. So point of view give you something like this. Okay, something like this. It gives you something like this. That's for point of view. I hope you have been seeing what I'm doing. So yeah, I've showed you how to set up the gimbal, how to balance your gimbal. So also you can still, if you want a very stable shot, you don't want to be moving, you can still lock the knobs. You can lock the knobs if you just want a stabilized shot. You don't want it, you just want the camera to be moving. You can just lock the knobs You can lock the knobs, and then you just use it like that. Then you just lock the knobs. Yeah, so I've showed you how to stabilize your gimbal on your camera. So yeah, I love this gimbal. I so much love it. So if you've got value from this video, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in my next tutorial. Thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button. King Inspiration loves you. Okay, the knobs are locked. I'm not supposed to do that. The knobs are locked. So if you want to turn off, if you want to remove your camera, you first have to off your gimbal. You don't remove your camera before offing your gimbal. You off your gimbal. Now I have offed my gimbal, and I'm going to gently remove my camera from my gimbal. A lot of persons make that mistake a lot. So how do I remove my camera from my gimbal? This knob, you bring it, this knob here, this knob, you send it backwards. This knob here, you send it backwards. This one here, you bring it forward. Okay, now you're going to press this button here. You hold and press, and then, okay, wait, hold on, you push to that way, you push it to that way, and now you have the leverage of removing your camera. So I've removed my camera. So subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.